The second half of Genesis tells the story of Abraham's descendants, the family chosen by God to bring blessing to the rest of the world. If only they can keep from tearing themselves apart. God's partnership with Abraham's family defies expectation. They are famous for their dysfunction, their selfish maneuverings, and their betrayals of each other. But not only is this not a barrier, God works through their flaws and failures to advance His plan. That's not to say the descendants of Abraham are a complete mess. At times they show surprising courage and resilience, like when Jacob wrestles with God, or when Joseph rises from prisoner to the number 2 spot in all of Egypt. The accounts of Isaac and Jacob take center stage in this part of Genesis, though in reality, both men are overshadowed by their more famous sons. Jacob is the star of Isaac's account. He betrays his brother Esau and has to flee his own family. While in exile, God appears to Jacob, making the same promise to him that He made to Jacob's father Isaac and his grandfather Abraham, that their descendants would be as numerous as the stars and that God would bless the whole world through their family. In the final account, Jacob's sons reveal the same talent for treachery as their father. Jacob flouts ancient custom by showing favoritism to his then youngest son Joseph, who didn't miss an opportunity to remind his older brothers of his privileged status. The brothers retaliate by selling Joseph into slavery and passing him off for dead. Genesis contains no shortage of surprising twists, and it saves the biggest for last. Joseph goes from slave to prisoner to second in command of Egypt. When a famine sweeps across the region, the family that betrayed him must look to him to save their lives, setting up the events of the Bible's next book, Exodus. In this way, Genesis reveals one of the biggest themes of the biblical story. God uses all the supposedly wrong kinds of people to advance His plan, even using what they intended for harm to bring about good. Joseph experiences a form of exile in Egypt, foreshadowing the experience of his descendants in the next book, Exodus. The 2 longest accounts focus on Abraham's son Isaac and grandson Jacob, though in reality, both are overshadowed by their sons. How will God reclaim what is His? How will He bless the world so it can flourish again? Genesis is the beginning of the answer.